Welcome to day 8 of Just Start Programming, creating console terminal apps using Rust and Ratatouille. So last time, the other day, we were looking into some of the recipes such as the center widget. It took us some time to go through and figure things out. And today we'll continue with the collapse borders and the other layouts, and try some rendering, styling tags, and others. So let's see how it goes today. Join me once again live in one take, no shortcuts and no secrets. So let's just start programming. Alright, so here we are. Okay, so let's see, let's come back to the documentation. So we're done with a center a widget. Let's continue with collapse borders. Okay, collapse borders in a layout. Common layout for applications is to split the screen into panes with borders around each pane. Often this leads to making UIs look disconnected. Example, the following layout. Okay, so you have left, top, and bottom. Created by the following code. Okay, so we have draw. Okay, yesterday we learned that this is to destructure a array. And then, yeah, okay, so left and right, top right and bottom right. So layout horizontal, areas, frame. Okay, so let's try this out and inspect each of these lines. Coming back to the code. Okay, we have run, center, and render pop-up. Render. Okay, then we can comment out this one and this one. Let's try it out. We shouldn't be seeing anything. Okay. Let's come back here and copy this part. Render widget. So render widget is under render. Okay, let's run this one and compare it with the tutorial. Right. So we have left block, top right block, and bottom right block. The left, right. So layout horizontal. Layout horizontal. Constraint. How many items do we have? Constraints. iterator. Okay, so this is one item perhaps, and this one is what? 2. And then you have areas, frame area. Maybe let's break this apart one by one. Say I just want to see the left block. Okay, so we have left block, and it's occupying 50%. Field 1. The element will only expand or fill into excess available space, proportionally matching the other constraint field elements while satisfying all other constraints. Field 1, 2. Okay, so how about if we change this to 3? What will happen? Panic. Invalid number of racks. Okay. Invalid number of racks. Okay, so does it mean we can add it here? Left, right, right. Maybe we change this to center. That. So now you have 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so what does it mean? We have 3 here, and then horizontal. Maybe let's bring this down so that we can see it clearly. This one. Okay, so the end parenthesis is here. Okay, and then constraint. What does this mean? So when we change it to 3, you can place 3 items here. I think this is array initialization. So maybe we can look it up. Rust array initialization. Let's see. How to initialize array in Rust. Okay, so there you go. Semicolon. This is the data type, and I have the number of items. So you have the, how do we call this one? Constraint field 1. And then you have three items. Okay. Then areas, frame area. Expected parenthesis. Okay. So we can remove this. Let's have 2. Let's bring it back to 2. And then this one, top right, rect. So there are 2 items as well, top right and bottom right. This time it's vertical, field 1. and then you have 2. Okay, just like the one here. 2. Area right. Area right. Okay, render widget. Lock area left. Area left. Do we know which one is area left? Area left. Ah, left because of this. Okay. And then we have right. How do we put... okay, here. Areas right. So we have left and right. Left and right. Left is placed here. Left block. Render widget. Ordered. Left block. And then we have right. But right area is placed... okay, here, and this one will have a layout having top right and bottom right. Okay, there's another issue here. So I wanted to create a different kind of block. Okay, so let me put it back again. Bordered by title. Okay, title is here. Then here, what was that? Bordered. Bordered. Maybe we can put something else. Set style. Okay, set style. 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 Color. No. For the examples. Style colon new dot blue. Okay, then here let's append the title. How do we use style? Okay, this style is applied only to the areas covered by borders and is applied to the block after any block style is applied. See style for more information on how merging styles work. Border style. Okay, let's look it up here. Rust Ratatui border style. Border style. Block new creates a new block with no border or paddings. Block bordered creates a new block with all borders shown. Border type or border style. Okay, so border style. Border style, style default. Color white. Border style, style default. Okay, so we are going to put it here. Color white. And what is wrong now? Do we need to put this in that style? Okay. Title block. Okay, so title is here. Title, top right block. Border style. Border. Oh, okay, so this one is like this. Border style. Style, color style. Okay, maybe we need to include this one. Let's put it here. Twist style. Style. So this one is not you. Style. Okay, let's remove this. And put in color and style. Then widgets, block border type borders. Block border type borders. Okay. Let's issue now. Example shows a block with blue borders. Bordered, okay, bordered. Border style. Style new dot blue. That's all. Style new dot blue. Okay, block bordered border style. Style new dot blue. Okay, we will have title here. Maybe let me just remove title first. Consider removing this method call as the receiver has type color. Okay, okay. So what if we remove all? Let's remove color. add here. Quick fix. What's the quick fix? It's the same. Block border, yeah, we have it. And then border style. Style new dot blue. Doesn't work. It doesn't work. And I don't know how to fix it. Let's see if there's some examples here for borders. Collapse border. Block. Borders. Top, bottom, okay. Top, bottom, okay. Then do we have any style? No, there's no example. Block borders. Okay, let's see. Block border. Block new. Creates a new block with no border or paddings. Maybe let's start with it. Let's start with the basics. Okay, that one will work. Where's the error now? Style is defined multiple times. Okay, there's no border. Let's slowly put something in. Okay, so new. Then here we know that we can put the title. Top right block. Okay, top right block. Okay, so let's come back to the documentation. What else can we do? Creates a new block. Borders defines which borders to display. Okay, so borders. Block new borders set. Borders top, borders left, borders right. Maybe let's try this one. So turn new, then we put this in top left and right. Okay, top left and right. So it means we put another one here. Let's just follow the pattern. Borders, bottom, borders bottom. Okay, so the easiest would be, you don't have this, but it becomes bordered. Let's come back to the documentation. Borders, okay, then you have style here. So this is where it fails. So let's skip the title, insert it here. Style default, color white. Ratatouille style color, inner color. So we need this. Style color. Okay, so this one, what is this then? Then why is this white? Visibility of color to pub. Nope. Don't save. I don't want to change that one. So it's an issue when we are trying out colors. Style default. What if we remove this? Everything is default without the colors. Did it work? No. Border style, style new, strike through. Let's say we use that one. My style. Instead of style, let's replace this with my style. Prelude modifier. How do we fix that one? Use Ratatui prelude. Did we miss anything? Okay, style, border style, then you have style. Border style, then style. What if we put in everything as default? Okay, so let's put in style, and we don't want color. Something's wrong with this. That's the example here. Use Ratatouille. Style, color style, widgets, block, border type, borders. That's it. It's not working. Okay, we're not using text area. Let's click this up a little bit. Okay, buffer, layout. We have style, text, widgets. Default. Terminal frame. Okay. Then style, color style. Okay, let's put that in. Widgets, block, border type, borders. Widget, block, border type, borders. Okay. What's wrong with style? Oh, okay. Is it because of this? Is it because of that? Okay. Then let's back to nope. Let's remove style and put in result. Okay, let's go back to the error. Red. There's a method on red with similar name on red. What is this? Let's try. There's on white here. Now we put on red as well. This 11. Then there's another error. It's a method white with similar name white. Method is available for Ratatui prelude style here. Prelude style. Skip this as it is. Come back here. Oh, what is the issue here? Solve import. Okay, and then there's another error. Just one result. Okay. Then red. What's the issue here now? Found for struct Ratatouille prelude style. Should we append it here? Prelude style. Previous import of type style here. Okay. Style is already here. Or where else will it be? Okay, so red is okay. How about strike through? Straight wall colorized provides strike through is implemented but not in scope. Okay, so how about I don't want strike through. Maybe just that one. Style red on white. Okay. Red on white. Okay, so at least all the errors are gone. Let's see. Finally. Finally, thank you. Red on white. Okay. Red on white. What's the other one? Here, style default. Was it? What was it before? I can put background. Okay, let's try this one. Maybe not black. Let's try other colors. Let's make it cyan. Cyan. Nice. Cyan is nice. Oh, this is blue. Okay. Thought it was cyan. Blue. This is white on blue. Okay, so let's try that one. Let's make it white on blue. Let's change the style to white. Shall we do this? Okay, let me comment out this one. Then let's put dot white dot on blue on blue. Okay, that should make it look like this doctor. White on blue. How does it show this one? Maybe there's an option to have like a double border. Borders. Let's see. Border type. Maybe it's border type. Ah, okay. So here, border type. Oh, this one looks nice as well. Rounded. Border type. So if you want, oh, this one. Border set, doubled. Border set. Okay. Let's copy this one. Doubled. But then we need block and symbols. Okay. We put it here. Just copy this, just in case we mess it up. Borders. Border, then border set. Okay, so we delete this one. Bordered instead of borders. Border set. Doubled. Let's wrong now? Bordered, border set, symbols, border double. Mm. Okay. Let's see. All right. Then we need to center this one. How do we center this? Let me quit first. Let's see. Title alignment. Okay, so title alignment center. Oh wait, there's something interesting here. Block new. Oh, title can be here as well. Borders are here. Okay, so let's try it out. Let's try to insert it here. Let's see if it works. Right. Oh. Can insert it anywhere. It's interesting. Okay, yep. Now that looks proper. This one has some padding here also. Yeah, for sure we can try it out, but maybe let's try something else. Okay, so we will use this in future projects. Okay, so what have we learned here? It's just, okay, we started off with this array, and then you have a constraint to divide the area of the console. And yeah, this is the main frame area. So this is like the main area. Display this again. So the main space here. Let's frame that area. And then since we have another layout, so this layout will be here. There's another area here. Right. What does it mean? We should have left. Left is used where? How should we interpret this? Render widget. Okay. So render widget is here. What are we rendering? So there's a block. And that block is occupying area left. Okay. So area left. And area left is the layout is horizontal, so you have two sides, the left and the right. Okay, usually if we have frame render widget, then we straight away have the area like this, frame area. Yeah, here, for example, this one, frame area. So when we are rendering the widget, we're rendering left, and left is in this left and right. Okay, so this left and right is inside frame area. Okay, so that's clear. And then here you have top right and bottom right. So this two is placed inside this right area. Okay, so top right and bottom right is inside this right area. So that goes here. And then why do we have render widget here? So we're rendering left, then this one should be what? Render right. Top right. Okay. Because yeah, so we're just considering top right. And then the lower right, not lower right, but bottom right is here. Just to make it complete. Bottom right. There. Okay, so what if we have a pop-up here somewhere? Yeah, render pop-up. Let me do the render pop-up. Render widget, render grid. Render grid. Okay, what if we render this one first? It appear in the background. Will it appear in the background? Oh, we have some nice patterns. Nice patterns. I can do something like this. Okay. Okay, so what if I don't want area 01 like this? Let's change it a little bit. Back to grid. Okay, so area, instead of doing something like this, let me just copy this, comment it out, and I don't want this one. Maybe I just need one second. Oops. How do you input the ASCII? Let's search. Rust car ASCII 177. Okay, so let's copy this one. Okay. Why is it Del car? ASCII cars. One 28 variants. ASCII table. ASCII table. Yeah, 177 is here. Decimal 177. X B1. Is it B1? B1. Let's just try it out. What's up? U, then B1. Let's see. Okay, so it's not what I expect. How do we do decimals in Rust? Decimal or card ASCII 177. How to display that block? Extended ASCII. Okay, write extended ASCII to Windows console. Reddit, Rust. Okay, let's see. What does it say? Use std out to write. What is this? Code page 437. What does it do? No. Why is it so difficult? ASCII decimal and hexadecimal conversion table. Reading ASCII characters. There are no ASCII characters above. Okay, there's no ASCII characters above. Okay, let's read this one. Extended ASCII table. Let what is this? Print as prints. Can we try this one? Let's see. Did it show up? Hopefully yes. Oops. Consider removing the leading B. Print line is okay. What is this then? Prints. Okay, this is S. Print S. What? Ninety-six 166.98. Uh, prints this one, but we don't need the number. Okay, but this is to write as unsigned 8 literal. Unsigned 8 literal. This is character. At least it's showing something. Okay, 166. Let's see. Let's make it 177. Something else. Something else, but I want the block. Extended ASCII table in Unicode. UTF-8. Let's see. Extended ASCII typically refers to various single byte character encodings. Okay. UTF-8 variable width. Okay, so we cannot use UTF-8. But UTF-8 encodes these characters using a single byte, which is the same as their ASCII representation. Meaning a file containing only standard ASCII characters encoded in UTF-8 will be identical to an ASCII file. Okay, beyond 127, multi-byte sequence. Okay, extended ASCII, single byte decimal, 233. Character table. We need a character table. Okay. Then it's not here. Extended ASCII in console. Rust. Prints degree symbol with its raw UTF-8 bytes. Okay. Here's the degree symbol here. Is it this one? 167 167A7. B0. B0. B0 is 176. So it's a hit or miss. Let's try this one first. B0. 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 Okay, so it's correct. It's the degree symbol. But now, how do we know that it's B0? Maybe let's look for Unicode B0. Okay, here it's B0, degree sign. Okay, so if I want this instead, this looks interesting, so we change it to B6. Okay. But I don't want that. I want the block. How do we display the block? Try something. Test. I'll type it here also. How to type extended ASCII in Xterm, for example. Control Shift U. Assuming your Xterm is set up for UTF-8 encoding, you can have UTF-8 hex encoding character. Want to print. Yeah, okay, that's the one. Okay, in a terminal configured to use ISO 8851. Okay, I give up. I will look it up in another day. So I think this one requires more research. Anyway, let's see. Once we're able to display the block, then we can display some background here as well. one more thing I wanted to try. So we had a pop-up, render pop-up here. So if I call render pop-up, this one, render pop-up after this, that it will overlap whatever we had rendered here. So this will be on top. Let's see. Okay, so pop-up is here. So it shows up. We can play around with that also in the project. Okay. So I think I've used up too much time just experimenting with what was that? Remember me? Collapse borders. Oh, that's not even collapse borders. Collapse border is this one. You can do better by collapsing borders. Example like this. First thing we need to do is work out which borders to collapse, because in the layout above, we want to connect bottom right block to the middle vertical border. We need to use a symbol module to achieve this, so we add this to the imports. Okay, so here, yeah, we tried this. So once you have this, then you'll have border set. Okay, top right border set. I think this is like Excel also, if I'm not wrong. Top, left, and right. Top, left, and right. So bottom border, the bottom border is not rendered. With a horizontal T-shape pointing to the right, we need to do the same for the top right corner. Borders all, bottom right block borders all. Symbol normal, line normal, vertical right. Border plane. Okay, so there's some changes here. So it's based on percentage. Okay. Percentage. Okay. So on the next day, maybe we'll try out. Yeah, we'll continue with this. Let's follow this part. Maybe enough of experimenting something like this for now. And then we will try this out, and then we'll continue with dynamic layouts as well. Then render UIs, displaying a text, okay, using span, okay, then line, and over, then styling text will be here, okay. pop-ups overwrite regions. And there should be a clear, but this is without clear. And then we'll try out widgets. Maybe I'll start a bit early tomorrow. There's time. So we can cover most of this. Alright then, let me end here. And thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you learned something. But first, let me thank my supporters. Thank you.